Grayson Chrisley acknowledges that he has grown bitter while his parents, Todd and Julie, are incarcerated. No way out of it. Ever since his parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, started serving prison terms for financial crimes in January, Grayson has been going through a difficult period. The 17-year-old talked candidly about how traveling back and forth to see his parents has made him bitter on his older sister Savannah Chrisley's Unlocked podcast. "I have trouble finishing consecutive weeks because I'm in that frame of mind. And after that I go back and restart everything. Some days or weeks are harder than others," he continued, adding that you never really get out of it. Savannah, 25, on the other hand, claimed to feel renewed after going and seeing her parents. Grayson answered, "I do, but I also don't at the same time." He revealed that when the two siblings talk about going to see their parents, they will occasionally butt heads. He clarified, "It's not that I don't want to go, I'm just 17. Savannah concurred with her brother, saying, "I think that's a hard balance that we haven't found yet. It's difficult because sometimes you don't want to go, but even more difficult is that our schedules conflict when you don't go. After 3 or 4 weeks without seeing one of them, you start to struggle because of the extended period of time you haven't spent with him. Which is difficult because nobody ought to ever be placed in that circumstance," Savannah continued. Regarding his parents, Grayson said, "It's also hard because they tell you gotta live your life. You're 17 years old. You are unable to attend every weekend. And even though they said that and you know they understand, you still feel horrible when you don't go." Savannah did, however, say, "We do try to make the most of it, especially when we visit Dad. On other excursions, we'll visit an enjoyable place. We'll eat somewhere else. Seeing Mommy is not the difficult part. The hardest part, according to Grayson, is seeing Dad because it's the entire weekend. His dad is presently serving his sentence in Florida." Savannah added, "It's hard because he is so far away," citing the 15 hours of travel time it takes to see their father. "The difficult part for me is realizing how much they have given up for us. Thus, why are we unable to make a sacrifice for them right now?" said she. Grayson responded, "I don't know if it's possible." When asked how they should avoid growing resentful of their current circumstances, "I don't believe it is. You will always harbor some bitterness inside of you. There's no avoiding it," he clarified afterwards. "As long as they stay, it's going to be terrible." Todd and his 50-year-old wife Julie received sentences totaling 19 years in prison in November for financial offenses. Midway through January, Julie began her 7-year sentence at the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky, and Todd began his 12-year sentence at Florida's Federal Prison Camp Pensacola. They are currently filing an appeal of their case.